The Rainbow Six Siege marketplace has been down for quite some time now, and a lot of people are starting to raise the question again, when is it coming back? And if it does come back, will there be any changes to it, or is it just going to be the same as it was before? Well, I'm just going to cut to the chase and tell you straight away that we don't actually have a definitive answer, but what I'm going to be doing is kind of theorizing what I think is going to happen, when we should expect to see the Rainbow Six marketplace come back online, and if they will actually make any changes to it. So to start things off, if you are out of the loop, how did it actually get taken down in the first place? Why is it not even available to begin with? Well, if you roll back just over a month ago at this point, then you will remember when Rainbow Six Siege got hacked. And I'm not talking about like cheaters in game or something like that. I mean the entire game was hacked. The servers were literally infiltrated. The people who hacked Rainbow Six Siege gave every single account unlimited amount of Rainbow Six Siege credits, which people were then using to buy skins basically for free. Now, not only were they going to the in-game store and buying bundles for free and stuff like that, people were then going to the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace, buying old skins for insane amounts of money because they had that amount of money for free. This essentially ruined the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace. Anyone could afford to buy any skin no matter what price it was set at. This meant that people were losing really rare skins over fake money, and essentially the whole system that was in place broke. Once Ubisoft realized that the game was hacked, they did eventually take down the Siege servers, they took down the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace, and eventually, after a long time, they eventually got the servers back up and running on a recent save before it was actually hacked. They did a rollback. However, even though the Siege servers were back up, they never brought back the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace, and they have talked about it already since then, talking about when we should expect to see it back, and they said in a Q&A with like some of the developers that it would take multiple months. And to be honest, I don't expect to see the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace come back until at least mid to end of 2026. I'm saying like literally 3 months to 6 months plus. So why is it going to take Ubisoft that long to get the marketplace back up and running? And the short answer is they want to implement more security to the back end of the marketplace. They don't want what has happened to happen again, because if it does happen again, they'll just have to take it down for another few months. They'll have to again implement more security things behind it, and it's essentially starting this loop all over again. So what they're doing is they're taking it off for a longer period of time, working on it properly, making sure the security behind it is secure, and making sure it doesn't happen like it has already happened again. So when they do eventually bring the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace back, will there be any changes to it in the way that it worked, or is it just going to be the exact same how it was before but with extra security? And to be honest, I think that is probably most likely. I think they're just going to implement some security things in the back end, and when it does eventually come back, there'll be no changes to it. It'll work the same. There'll be no new features or anything like that, even though a lot of people would like player-to-player trading. I just don't think that makes sense with the economy of Siege, unless there was like some fee put in place to do a direct person-to-person trade, and that would probably be set at like a minimum of like 1,000 R6 credits. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I'm sure you guys are looking forward to the Rainbow Six marketplace return. Me as well. I do miss making videos on it. If you want to see some videos on the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace before it got taken down, I'll leave one on screen.